Make sure we're all good. We are all good. Excellent news. YouTube. Hello then viewers, welcome back to Glory Hunter, and I wish today's episode was an end of season special, and it can still be special viewers, all the videos are special in a way, aren't they? But it will not be a battle for the title. The second place is very much secure. Not really what I wanted, to be honest. Artur Ruiz, by the way, take a look at him there. 9 Player of the Match awards, the highest average rating in the league. Keith Bowman with the most assists, is worth noting as well. Kalasa with 17 clean sheets and 21 goals, currently top goal scorer with a game to go. Has had, and again, we've talked about it 100 times, has had the most remarkable season. I wish I knew how much he cost. Update on this, by the way. Apparently, and this is the rumour going round, that once we go through another league season, all the history will return to us. If it doesn't, viewers, we'll just sit here in tears, won't we? So that's going to be great. But yeah, what a season he's had. Unbelievable from him. We've had a brilliant season and still finish 8 points currently. But behind PSG, we can make it 5. I've been thinking as well about what we do next season to defeat PSG. And after all the options have been considered, I've concluded that if they just fold, we've got a really good chance. So, yeah, just fingers crossed. We actually lost the game. This is great. We lost 2-1 against Toulouse. So, Toulouse, yes, we did. We beat Green up 5-1, though. Ruiz getting a hat-trick in that game, Mahoz, and Ortiz getting goals too. Before PSG today, then, who have got a side that, in my opinion, isn't actually as good as it would have been once before. It looks very thin there as well, doesn't it? There's not a massive amount of depth in that side. In terms of age as well, quite a few of their players are getting on a bit. The likes of Joaquin Power are now 35. So, a few of these boys leaving might be good for us, of course, getting a little bit older. Next season might be our season. It's our final season. And, we're going to hopefully be able to do the job. In terms of the World Cup, by the way, no job offers. So we'll just be watching it. So that's failed as well. So that's another one not done. It was too many trophies, wasn't it? Too many trophies. Anyway, still going for the league, though. We set the marker early. Let them know that next season we'll be back if we can beat them today and get the result that we desire. So let's run you through the team for today's game against Paris Saint-Germain. Not said like that, obviously. Imagine if it was, and for all this time everyone's been saying Paris Saint-Germain. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? I'll lead that charge of mispronunciation. As there's the team then. I'm going to go with Ortiz up front over Emmanuel. He scored quite a few goals recently. He scored in the last game too. So sticking with him once again. Akiza and Ioannidis will have to step out. So Shelton comes in. In fact, these two boys should probably switch around. Shelton's much better on the right-hand side. Kalasa will be in the goal then. We've got Goni and Lucas either side with Hernandez and Shelton in the centre. Mahoz, Lejeune, Ludwig Ruiz, Byrne behind Ortiz. Let's see then. That was a beautiful piece of rhyming there, Ben. Well done you. Goodness me. Let's see if the boys can do the business. After this, we're going to talk about players that I think will stay next year. Maybe more importantly, players that I think will go, and players that haven't developed enough, really, to be starters for us next year, and where we need to improve this side financially. We'll talk about it all later on. Let's see if we can do the business first then against PSG, get ourselves a win, and be in good spirits going into next season. Positivity. Come on, viewers. Submit the team. I didn't even press it. God, idiot. All right, they've got a 4-4-2. Cristiano plays in the centre for them, of course, a player we bought at Inter Milan from Valencia for, well, allegedly, viewers. All right, team talk's gone well. I told the boys they've been fantastic. It's an away tie in Paris, so it's going to be tough. I just need lots of these players now to just disappear. Don't need them to play anymore, please. Thank you. As the ball goes in, it's 9 minutes. Look, if we'd have had to win this game to win the league, viewers, this would have been far more tense. In fact, we could maybe pretend that that's the case. I've never done that before. Never pretended. By the way, Nice, I've just noticed. Never mind that, viewers. No time to pretend. Nice are right down the bottom in risk of relegation. That's a lovely goal, by the way. They're right down there. I don't think they can actually be relegated, can they? No, not at all. 41 points. They've fallen off a little bit since me. I've taken a few of their players. A lot of their good players have left, and they don't seem to have invested the money particularly well. Maybe this will be the summer where they decide to spend the money that they've got for players previously. As Monaco are deciding, oh yeah, we're a good side, and they're winning 3-0, 4-0 after 31 minutes. They're cruising. We, on the other hand, viewers, are doing absolutely nothing. This is fun. I'll demand more with 4 minutes of the half to go. Surely that will have a major impact. As no, it won't, viewers. What a surprise. Quite an even game so far in terms of the fact that they are doing that with it. They're sort of holding us at arm's length, and we're just going, I can't get around there, can't do anything. PSG are just like the big brother that you don't actually like, but they are related. So it's just both French in it. Ball forward, not particularly good. They're in again, can make it 2. Oh, Kalasa does brilliant. He makes the save and they run it behind. As I think we need to change a few things. Let's try and focus everything down the flanks. Try and get the wing backs involved a little bit more, the full backs a little bit more involved, and see. Thing is, I say see if we can do anything. The reality is we are second. We are the second best side this year. I feel like the second best side. The French Cup ticked off, so that's good. That's been complete. But I just feel like PSG have constantly this season had the better of us, as here they go again. This 4-4-2. Seeing a lot of 4-4-2s in this division. Like, it definitely seems to be a tactic that lots of teams are deploying. Whether I move to it next season, I definitely could. But with someone like Byrne playing in behind the striker, you don't really want to lose that, do you? That's the problem. Unless a massive bid came in for him, maybe, and then we rejigged the whole squad. But I don't know, at this point, probably seems unlikely. It's Monaco, by the way, are now 4-4. Love that. We're at 4-0 up, half an hour ago. That sums up their season. They are not the force they once were. So we're 2-0 down. It's not a fantastic way to end the season, viewers. I've got to be honest with you. As they drive forward once again. This was a game where I said to you, let's just prove our dominance. Let's show how good. And then we're not. They're doing that instead. They're going, we'll prove our dominance, actually. 5-4. Monaco have scored again. They're leading it. That game is far. What? Should we just stop watching this? Go watch that? Imagine you could do that if things got really bad. You could just go and view any other game than your own and just let it sort of run, tick over without being here. I'll choose that option right now, viewers. I'll choose it right now. We need a goal pretty soon if we're to find our way back into this, although we're playing passes forward to nobody. And sometimes I wonder why on earth that happens on Football Manager. But here we are, viewers. This is the life we lead. I don't know if I mentioned this yesterday, but FM20 confirmed to be out. Did I mention that yesterday? Maybe I did, viewers. 3-1. I'll do anything to distract. Oh, we'll talk about which players are staying, which players are leaving after this, viewers. I mean, obviously they're all leaving if it carries on like this. Let's just play PSG. They're rubbish, aren't they? Oh yeah, they've got nothing left in the tank. Their squad's a bit thin. Oh, what a nonsense. We've just got getting battered here. They're going to score again, aren't they? They're going to score again. There's nothing I can do. Right, there we are. Look, Hernandez there has made an absolute meh. I think defensively, we might as well talk about it now, viewers. I think defensively, we probably need to improve every single position. And then if we do that, our attack's pretty good. We just win the league from there. Great. I think my one big concern, though, going into next season, is actually to do with Arturo Ruiz, whose form has been so good this year. I don't think I can ever expect it to be that good ever again, which is obviously a little bit disconcerting because I need him to be that good again, really. I mean, it means I don't have to buy anyone in that position, which I was thinking actually going into this next season that I maybe would have to, but at least we can pump all the money that we've got into, right, we are into the defence that currently are embarrassing themselves, viewers. Is that going to be 5? No, good save, goalkeeper. I don't know, I'm just clicking different. I'm just changing it constantly, viewers, which is not what you should do. Pro tip: don't change this 15 times a game. I demand more, but there's the final game of the season. I think half our players are in the Canary Islands. It's not really worth it. Byrne, he's in. Go on. Never mind. We've got ourselves a corner. Wow. Things are really spicing up here, viewers. Oh, yes. Look at this. Look at us go. Look at us. Oh, we're showing them who's boss. We really are. What was that, boss? No, not you, Shelton. Not you, my third choice wonder. Ball over the top. They're in again, viewers. They're in again, viewers. They're just doing it like it's not like we don't even exist. I'm sitting there. I've made no changes. I've not tried to influence this game at all. The game's been gone for ages, gang. What could I possibly do? Jan Chevon for Byrne. Switch it up to this. Mazar, or attacking playmaker. That'll do. Advanced. Emmanuel for Ortiz. There we go. Look, we're back now, viewers. Watch this. Sits here and complains about his defence all game. Makes 3 changes, none of which defender. So, yep. Ioannidis isn't in the side, and he's a low knee. So, he's probably the best defender we've got, and he's not coming back. Bayern want to keep him now. 5-0, viewers. Let's move on. If that man who's got quite a few goals there, you've got 4, I think. If he's got the top goal scorer in the league, Ruiz ain't going to be happy. Monaco held on, viewers. Good news. All right, then. 17 million has been acquired. He's not got top goal scorer. He's going to be a bit annoyed. I mean, he should have scored, viewers. 10 finishing this season, 21 goals in the league. Well, hats off. Hats on, viewers. Okay, then. So financially, this is our situation right now. 70 million unspent. Now, I'm hoping I keep the majority of that money for next season, as we've got 41 million pounds in the bank. And I've talked about it quite a lot there because it's been quite obvious and quite evident, is that this defence here, these 4, Lucas probably survives staying in this side. He's probably good enough to still be our left back. The 2 centre-back situation, because I need us to say doesn't want to return, needs to be improved upon. And Goni isn't improving quick enough, so I think a good right back is also going to be needed. Going forward, from this point onwards here, we're pretty good. We're in pretty good shape. Emmanuel's there as a backup option. Akiz is in there as a backup option. We're very, very solid in those forward areas, and I've got time to give someone like Ludwig, weirdly, because he's got the pace, because he's got key attributes that actually make him effective in the game. I'm not nearly as worried about it. Of course, if an option comes up for us to sign a little bit of a superstar on the left-hand side, we will absolutely do that. But I'm not as worried about it. 6 goals, 12 assists. He's had a good year. Ruiz, though, 33 goals this season, 23 for Emmanuel. Mahoz, Ortiz came in late doors and got 12 as well. Chalameki's chipped in with 10, which is also quite a lot when you think about it. And on the assists, Byrne, 20 assists for him. Absolutely sensational. I would love to compare what he did this season to last season, but alas, we can't currently. Definitely need defenders. That's going to be a key thing for us. If we continue forward a little bit, I wonder if anything else news-wise will come through. I don't think it will. Is there a relegation player for anything like that in Liga? I don't think there is. I'm just wondering if we get a little bit more information. Hold with me, viewers. We'll just see. We do get a little bit of information. Lots of the players in the best 11 are players I'm not overly familiar with, although Hafidi's in there. Lejeune actually goes centre back. They've got players all over the place, viewers. Bainaz is in there as well. End of season awards, though. Ruiz gets 60%, of course he does. Mahoz gets goal of the season. Emmanuel, signing of the season for 47 million. It's 7.23. Not as prolific as he was in the previous years, if you can cast your mind back. Very, very consistent in those games. It's not quite been at it, but still pretty good as club vision and expectations meetings for next season. Qualify for the Champions League. So they want a top 3 finish. We're going to do better than that. We're going to win the league, viewers. But let's hopefully do it with a little bit of style and bring in some names that are going to enable us to do just that. Of course, some of the top dogs, Inzaghi, Shelton, I don't know if they'll be part of the squad next year. Maybe so, but it's a little bit tricky as we discuss the plans for next season. I almost want to say to them, like, I want us to win the title. Challenge for the title next season. That's what I want to say to them. I actually like that. Let's go. They love that big time. So hopefully, the squad that we've got here, add a few more boys in to beat the might of PSG. You look at the league table, they're to play off, never mind after all that. They are 11 points clear. It's a deficit to make up, and we have to hope they fall off a little bit, and we keep at our level. I think 90 points next year we'll probably get it done. So it's a lot of wins, a lot of games to win, and I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you are too. A little bit of a short episode, of course, just this final game as we assess a few other things as well. And transfer window. We might do a little live streaming transfer window over the weekend. Keep an eye out for that. If not, updates probably on Sunday or Monday as we'll go through everything and cover the situation as it is. If you enjoyed this though, do drop a like on it. Want to see some more? Subscribe to the channel. One more season and Glory Hunter's domestic challenges can still be complete. See you soon. Goodbye.